Dying wife confessed to her husband her biggest secret. He never imagined she was capable of doing this.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
Marriage is full of love, acceptance, understanding, and commitment. But it can also be full of frustration, arguments, and anger. When two people decide to get married, they choose to stay with each other in the face of all kinds of adversity. But when a couple cannot solve their problems, they have the option of divorcing. However, instead of divorce, the woman below did something secretly from a young age that helped her get through the worst moments. The couple in this video spent several decades together, and according to them, they never experienced a fight. They hadn't even raised their voices during the entire marriage. Yes, unlike many other couples, these two people could make things a little easier. No one knows why these two got along so well, except one person. The wife knew the truth, and it is that before getting married, the woman received some valuable words of wisdom from her grandmother. Her grandmother understood every relationship has its ups and downs, and even explained that she should never argue with her husband if she wanted to be happy in her marriage. The wife heard everything and carried these words with her throughout her marriage, as she never argued with her husband. The couple lived peacefully for decades, yes. Simply put, she followed her grandmother's advice, so she had a happy marriage. Although they talked about their problems and shared everything, there was a shoebox in the woman's closet that the husband was forbidden to look at. Just the woman knew. However, he kept his word to his wife and he never looked in. He trusted her too much, and that's how they spent many happy years together. But as time passes, the couple grows old. And unfortunately, once the woman reached 80, she weakened. She was in the hospital and doctors told her she didn't have long to live. She was concerned about her husband's reaction when he found the box after she passed away. She finally decided that it would be best to tell him what was inside. So the wife gave her husband some instructions and asked him to go and open the shoebox in the closet. Hearing his wife, the man hurried home. He opened the box and found 2 woven wool dolls. He also found a lot of money, $25,000 in the box to be exact. Confused by the contents, the husband returned to the hospital to see his wife. He sat down next to her and asked her what he'd found there. So she confessed her biggest secret. When we got married, my grandmother told me that the secret to a happy marriage was never to argue. She told me that if I ever got mad at you, I should keep quiet and knit a doll. The man was touched to hear his wife's words. He began to cry. There were only 2 dolls in the box, which meant that she was only angry with him twice during the entire course of their marriage. He said, "Honey, that explains the dolls, but what about all the money?" At that moment, the man looked at his beautiful old wife lying on the hospital bed, tears in his eyes. The woman replied, "That's all the money I made from the sale of all the other dolls." The man immediately felt very sorry, but remembered that he had a priceless wife, because she was a simple woman with surprises, even though they were on their deathbed. They both laughed a lot. So if you're married and you have problems, sometimes it's a good thing. Calm down, breathe deeply, and look for solutions without raising your voice or disrespecting your love. Only then can you have a more pleasant life with your partner. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our latest uploads.